Hello and plenty thank you for watching Koinadugu and Falaba TV News, and please go over our social media platforms. Don't forget to send a comment and share with videos them we will upload. We will bring this wonderful program to my name Abdul Mansari, aka DJ Dulman. And today is Sunday, the 14th May 2023. And today's program, with support from UNDP, the Advocacy Movement Network AMNet don't hold a project launch meeting inside Bombali District, the regional headquarters, as the Advocacy Movement Network they join on with the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, when ECSL, for sensitize the people of Sierra Leone for sake of peaceful, credible, inclusive elections 2023. The key project they target the first-time voters, women them, and same way so youth and persons with disability, for make themselves go join on for take part in this 2023 election. Well, we'll be then at the ground for cover the program inside Bombali District. Now this will be able to get a phone now.
One who will see AMNet do inside Sierra Leone. But today we get to be what are them, we get to be sister and ECSL started. AMNet we don't come into partnership with ECSL to the extent that they sign MOU, of which AMNet will support ECSL in terms of education around electoral processes. AMNet will support work within the terms and conditions and the kind of principles of ECSL. For example, that might be doing that understand the processes of elections that we want. If they come with PR system, how they go about them, what it entails, and what are the benefits around it. Voter education come, what it entails, what are the benefits around it. So within this MOU, AMNet will write proposal to UNDP. So UNDP support me with small resources when I 3 months face resources. They get lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, lot 4, lot 5, but AMNet able for the inside lot 5. While sales alone, they have other lots, of which I know that they will put also in Falaba District. But when we get this project here, you know, say, when you get project, they know what you call project stakeholders. We're not going to directly for what implements nothing, but we get a lot of input for let the project make me. We get a lot of input for let the project realize in goal. I make them call me project stakeholder. I make them call me power with that. And when you look at the project, documents, ECSL, PPRC, and we where they are today, now we are the project stakeholders. And we get real contributions, we get for both the slides, and we was that. I short slides, and we open floor for discussions, and we honor the project of ECSL. Ideally, now ECSL, now the core, now they need the pillar for ensuring this project will roll out. Because whatever we do, now then we will support. Whatever we do, now because the MOU, the agreement will get between ECSL and AMNet. Yeah? So
My name is Ibrahim Bangura. I'm the Monitoring and Evaluation Manager in the Advocacy Movement Network, which I can call AMNet. Okay, we there for get a meeting where we call Inception Meeting. AMNet implements a grant we title Fostering Peaceful, Credible and Inclusive Elections in Sierra Leone. When UNDP, in partnership with Canada, European Union, Irish Aid, the government of Salou, and ECSL, now the partner for make AMNet able for implement this grant here. So this project is about voters' education. The advocacy work for ensure say persons with disability and women them and first-time voters them be included in the electioneering process. So we get a series of activities that we undertake for ensure say we roll out all of the activities and they for ensure say majority, if not everybody within the northern region, people will be registered and able for participate, able for vote in the upcoming elections.
So we get a host of activities at hand. This is not going to crash program. So that is why we embrace the whole, ideology behind this. As long as it is there towards electioneering process, and we serve the envisage, because that is our main aim, that at the end of the day, when the election business is done, we will ensure say we get peaceful, credible, and free fair election. Also,
Alex Tipaila, the district elections manager for Falaba. Oh yeah, he say AMNet the partner. Maybe don't they know this area they try for get secure funds for going to partnership with elections with the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, who they call ECSL now. Now a very good idea. We in the district team and Falaba and other districts, no we will go all sides. Like inside Falaba district, we get 250 stations there. We get 140 centers there. No we will go outside to go teach people about election. But if we say AMNet the partner with me, that's a very good idea. And we want to AMNet learn from we. If AMNet get for partner with me, let them learn from we. Let them get key messages from them when they go in the field. Unfortunately, we don't get with voter education and training officer there. And they all work this. Where AMNet get for going at the field and they get for go partner with AMNet. Because we get for be engaged with other administrative issues.
AMNet's key message is there, my attract me so much, fostering peaceful, credible, and inclusive elections in Sierra Leone this 2023. Attract the mind so much because before we will conduct a credible and inclusive elections, we get for start about a peaceful atmosphere. We need peace in the environment. So if we the advocates telecuna will not be peace emissaries, but go and transmit peace messages to people then, I believe say it will create a foundation for the conduct of a credible and inclusive elections. That's I make I just say in the caption there, they attract me very much. Honestly, this is a very crucial process right now. The opposition want to come into governance. And the government of the day, they still want to continue or be for a second term. Waiting there for determine and the ballot box. Now the result, the outcome from the ballot box, now therefore determine if the opposition therefore can take over the reins of power or the governance therefore still continue for a second term. But all borders around having a peaceful atmosphere. We've got a lot of hate speech. People and they talk all negative things about the ECSL, about the process, about the ID card, but we still remain focused. And we want to make sure, say, we deliver a very credible process for the people of Sierra Leone. Even during the nomination process, we make sure, say, we tell all the political parties that we go for nomination, say, let them be rest assured that as a commission, we will continue to deliver on our mandate. And we mandate is to deliver credible and transparent elections.
Yes, Mina Aisatu Kamara, President of the Sierra Leone Association of the Blind. But me reside in Bombali, but they rotate national. Now the 12 districts inside the Sierra Leone Association of the Blind, they operate. I want to appreciate ECSL Bombali first because of these handouts we I just get from them because information are power. If we want to talk to the people them about the PR system, we need for be well or fair with what they talk, for give them the correct information as blind people them. Me, because I'm blind, I talk specifically on the blind people them. And for AMNet, I don't listen to all the activities them where they done and lay down for these 3 months. But me take mainly is on the tactile ballot guide, where we the blind people them they use during elections. They say who feels it knows it. And because the election for be inclusive, for me I want for see usai pan the voter education, the tactile ballot guide for be the topmost education way for go for blind people them around the country or the areas them usai AMNet they operate. Because for some of we go say yes we sabi, but we get plenty of we blind people them where not sabi use this in tactile ballot guide where the blind person will use, so that he go vote secretly with confidence and confidentiality. Because we all know say for election you get for be safe. Sometimes we not trust even with family members who they can go help with for votes. And so with the tactile ballot guide, we get for make sure that that education day it go far and wide for we persons living with visually impaired.
Tell AMNet plenty thank you. Me name Ramatulai Mansare from Polio Camp, Makwente, Polio Person Development Organization, when a Bombali district. At the top behalf of me member then a people that when a polio then. Well, I want to take the opportunity for tell this organization plenty thank you. Because like they say, but put the day win a polio camp for we don't collect with ID cards then. But because of waiting with the the social media, it make most of we don't forget. We some them they say we another for meet up election now for vote now another day for election. Are they gonna me village after election at the camp? Some they say even me self we fast month don't because fast month now me mama become keep fast to me. They say if I see say waiting self let take me picking then we go upline after the election I come. But I tell and say no mama I know say a peaceful election. They say, but you know, say you not disabled person. After fly, if you any palaver for don't just know, you no go able run. You picking them go run away, but you no go able run. You go get the problem. Now say no, nothing no go happen by God in your power. No say now peaceful election. But when I can the right time for sensitize we, especially with the disabled people there. When me say waiting, I don't care in I get for go back na me community and tell them for say low we no anger, low we no go north side. Low we there, peaceful election will happen by God in your power. Because
in this 3-month activity, I don't know, they actually when I want for each and every corner of the 19 chiefdoms, or they just choose speak chiefdoms the way when they reach out. That's one. Then point number 2, portraying reaching out of the message of sensitizing about the electoral process of within circumference of the district. I just want to know when and how that may take place.
I'm at the back when I do with the streets, and we tell thanks to ECSL AMNet for the peace with the type of conduct. If AMNet, ECSL, they ask for peace, we the disabled and force to ask for peace, because if we will get an eye today, now peace make today and today. And the suggestion number 1 I want to make, and if AMNet the God is side and they cooperate. Because we the disabled the most now we can even talk to company them. You understand? Like this voter education process and how you can collect ID card or distribute the ID card, right? If somebody with the work are going to be disabled person, they talk to them. Sometimes some the listening or some not the listening, but if that physically challenged in company, physically challenged face man can't collect this or can't do this. In the more listening, more than some of the staff with the group.
All right. That now waiting come out inside Makeni, Bombali district with the Advocacy Movement Network AMNet, where they hold a project launch meeting for sake of peaceful and credible and inclusive elections 2023. They partner with ECSL. we at the Electoral Commission Sierra Leone. We just want to tell thank you to the Advocacy Movement Network and to all the partners them where they support this project for sensitize the people and for sake of peaceful election. We all need peace. Now we city, now we town, now we community, now we villages, now we different places them, wherever else out there in a salon. Because where you get peace, you have the rest, and you dey go do your business, do other things the way you want for do. Now we people and get peace, then they all they happen. So we want for still encourage the people of Sierra Leone for make we all put we heart them down and go vote quiet for the person where you think say go change Mama Salone for the better, as we all they pray for that day. So do ya come on do and go vote Saful and come back now your house and listen radio or watch TV, as na that day we all they pray God for. And we want to encourage we fans them viewers of the Koinadugu and Falaba TV News for continue for give support to this program, as we are in need of solar panels and batteries. If you want to give support, now for contact the studio contact line where they see at the screen, or if you want to make a program with we, you want to invite we by a program for let we cover them, you can still contact the studio contact line at the screen. We bring this wonderful program to my name is Abdul Masage, aka DJ Dulman. Till I get another one again, I want to say bye bye.